So let me get a divider. So I'll take this divider.
It's okay.
We got these little dividers right here that just make everything easy.
Wow.
With motivation, right, it's a motivational system. We have 3 ways to motivate our dogs: through praise, through food, and through toys. So we want to make sure, now let me see that bag of food you have. So next time we train, you'll want to quadruple that, right? Especially in the early phases. So we leverage that, and we need work from him, but he can get paid. The way that we pay him is through utilizing those different motivators, right? So everything needs to be earned. Food, praise, and toys need to be earned. Otherwise, they just get this feeling of just like entitlement, and they don't have any value for it. So it's like having the value of $1. Some kids can care less. Oh, I need 100,000. So you want to keep the value very high. If you don't have motivation, then we're not ready to train yet. But we don't get any correction until we go through a high levels of motivation, because we want the dog to be what we call the dopamine state. Dopamine state is what we're going to counter distractions and anxiety with. So when he's distracted and being pushy and all that, we'll re-engage him, get him motivated, and get him to check out of that mode and get back into the mode that we want him to be. When we're teaching behavior, we're going to start off teaching them everything pretty much manually. There's no remote control, there's no e-collar, there's no slip collar, there's no nothing. So we're going to go in that learning phase is when we're doing just purely positive stuff, right? In the learning phase, we're just showing them all the behaviors. So in our system, we have about 12 behaviors. So the first one would be like the break and play. Number 2 would be to say, go to your place. Go have them climb up on the box. That's a command. Sit is a command. Down is a command. Stand is a command. Come is a command. Heel is a command. Touch is a command, where you have them just touch their front feet. Search is a command. Climb is a command. Spin is a command. So we incorporate all of these commands into keeping it fun and keeping that dog in that dopamine state, and that's their job. So we say, I'm paying you with all these great rewards, but this is your job. Then we're gonna go into what we call a proofing phase. Now the proofing phase is gonna be where we add the distractions and the environmental stimulation, the dogs, the skateboards, the scooters, the loud noises, all of these different things, and our dogs have to learn how to obey through the distractions. And then the third phase is securing. So once I teach a dog and we go through showing the dog, now Candice and Omar gotta continue to train the dog, because they got to remind the dog every once in a while. It's like you use it or you lose it. You don't pay it for a while, you be like, wait a minute, that's not looking how it used to look when I was doing it every day. You know, repetitions are what gets us to become masters. So we're gonna get our dogs to become masters at this obedience. Again, motivation is the incentive, low stem is the urgency, and correction is the consequence. The low stem is us helping them go get there faster. So it's almost like having a coach, right? And you're running some laps. But when your coach is there with a stopwatch and he's telling you go, 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 that's some more urgency. You feel like, oh, I gotta get there. The reward is I get to leave practice early, right? The consequences is I have to run 10 more laps. So there's 3 reasons to make you run faster. All right, so cool. 3 objectives. Clear communication, wanna be fun, right? Fair but firm. Pack leadership, which is gonna give us that respect and that trust, and that expression, which says, I'm having a great time. Even if you're making corrections, you're not killing the dog's spirit. You see what I mean? It's like you addressing somebody firmly, but then y'all go, all right, let's get back to it. You see what I mean? But I needed to say something so you really knew that I mean business. You know, it kind of starts as like a blank canvas, and we just like one stroke at a time, we just shaping the dog into what we want it to be. And at the end, how detailed is how much work we put in. It really comes down, our dog is a product of the work that we put into him. Was this the best reward that they liked?
She liked carrots, bruh. I got a vegetarian dog.
Okay,
just kidding. She's not vegetarian, but she likes her some carrots.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just give the dog, you know, little treats. Now I would say this dog definitely likes carrots, but is not loving on carrots, unless she totally loves on you. So what I want you to do is let her follow you, because sometimes who she trusts is who she wants to engage with.
Okay.
Right?
So we're just breaking and playing?
First break and play.
Okay. Come, honey. Good job.
Good. Okay, see how she's dropping them?
Yeah, she's faking it now. But she's been eating them all week. She's been begging me for them.
So
here, come on.
Good, so there you go.
Yeah, she's faking it.
Are you sure she's a vegetarian?
I
don't know, I think you want her to be a vegetarian like you. Okay, see, I'm not convinced, because if any dog that loves carrots will not have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground.
I agree. Eats anything.
She's just not on her vegan hype.
Nah.
She should like that.
Okay,
so just give her a little taste of it.
Honey. Right?
She should like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You like it?
There you go.
Sit. Good.
That's what we want. So, salmon. Alaska salmon, freeze dried.
Okay.
Always a go-to. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just do that little back pedal. How is he doing?
She loves the salmon.
She's doing, okay, cool. Let's bring her over here. Let's do the break and play right over here, and then we'll take her to the place.
Come on. She's a pescatarian. Just kidding.
Put it by her mouth and let her see if she'll eat it.
Good job, honey. Sit down, sit, good. Sit, honey. Break. Good job.
Good, there you go. Now go all the way up there.
Come up,
So
up.
make the lure.
Please sit.
Okay, reward that. So that's what we call a sustainment marker. You're gonna pay the dog as they're doing it.
Good girl.
Right, then you get what we call a release marker. Break,
Break.
reward.
Good girl.
Okay, so two paychecks. One is usually smaller than that one's smaller than the break. Okay, so 2 reasons why the dog should want to do it. So what I would like to see you do, Candice, is go ahead and set the dog up. Good, there you go, nice and straight. Utilize the space, sit.
Oh, that's nice.
Good, break.
Okay.
All right, bring it back up here
Oh,
to the place. So just keep it
boom,
kind of fluid.
and
It's like
place.
dancing, right?
Okay.
He's like,
That makes sense to me.
yeah, there you go.
All of a sudden, it just clicked.
Yeah, I tell you, once I speak in people's language,
Yeah.
now they
I'm
can,
like, oh,
they
see
can
women
absorb it
dance.
better. There you go, exactly.
Place, honey. Okay, ready? And place. Sit. Good. And break. Place. Good girl, honey. Good.
Good, so she likes that, right?
She loves
so that's what we
it.
call the ignition.
Yeah.
See, she's got high ignition for that reward, okay? Break to the box.
Break. Box. Sit. Good girl.
So see, when you have a dog engaged, it just totally changes the game. It's like somebody who wants to be there versus you make them be there. If they want to be there, they're gonna be so much easier to deal with and work with. Good, and
Good,
box.
honey.
Break.
Break. Box. I don't have anything left for her.
It's okay, good.
Good
Good.
girl.
Let's reload you.
Good girl. She is eating my hand up.
Yeah, a way that you can prevent from your fingers getting bit, putting it right here like a bowl in the middle of your hand. And then what that does, it keeps the dog from being able to actually bite your fingers. They gotta just nibble out your hand. And you don't have to give it to her every time either because she's so excited about it. Just the smallest little lick of it is reward.
It's gonna be a reward. Okay, all right, ready? Place.
Good, there you go. Good little taste.
Break.
Good, break.
Box.
And don't worry about speed, right?
Okay.
Okay, break.
Break.
Box.
Box.
And then down.
Good.
Bring it
Down.
between her feet.
Down.
So try not to repeat, Candice.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then break and then search.
What search?
Search is gonna be, send her around this. So
Okay.
stop right here and just guide her here. Search and then break.
Break. Search.
Just her. It's all good. Just her.
Okay,
Search.
ready? And break. Search.
Break.
Break.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good job. Good job. So that's your routine.
Okay,
Right?
that's my dance steps.
That's your routine. That's your steps. Boom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So start with a break. Get engagement. Go.
Break. Place. Good girl, honey. Break. Box. Sit. Good job, honey. Break. Down.
Nice.
Break. Search.
Break.
Good girl. Break. Good
Okay.
job.
Now we're gonna add a little something to it.
'Kay.
Leave her in a place. You're gonna call her to the heel.
Call her to the heel.
Place, heel. So the dog needs to find you. You don't find the dog. If I move, you move. That's what we want. That's what we're gonna get to. Heel. Comes to the heel. Good heel. Good sit. We don't have to say stay because sit down and everything
That
implies
means stay.
that is to stay.
Okay.
And then from there, you're gonna do come.
And I'm gonna leave her there.
Leave her there.
So when I say heel,
You're gonna leave her there for the heel and then leave her there for the come.
okay. Okay, so.
Good sit.
And then what do I do?
Leave her there and you step right to here.
All right. Leave her here.
Yeah, leave her. Good sit. No. Good
Sit.
sit. Good. Now,
Good.
now face me. And then call her to the heel.
Heel.
Nice.
Good
there we
girl.
go. Good. Now leave her there. Step out here. Good sit. Good sit. Now you can remind them what they're doing and give them reinforcement as much as you want. Go stand in front. You're gonna do the come this time. And come.
Come. Good, honey.
And sit.
Sit.
Nice.
Good girl, honey.
We incorporate search and spin and all these other kind of behaviors. Just kind of makes it more fun. We kind of like gamify the process, add agility training to the process. And it's like learning and giving recess and learning and giving recess. You know, it's like you give them that, okay, you focus, okay, bam, let's have some fun. Focus, and then you start to extend the duration, the distance, and the distractions. All right, now, this time put her on the place,
Okay.
and we're gonna work on a little duration. We'll leave her on a down, you'll leave her there and walk around this cone and then come back.
Okay.
So we're gonna teach her some patience.
Let's teach you some patience. And place. Good. Good place.
Good place. And the place is like a marker that helps them settle and understand exactly, like, this is where I need to stay. You know what I mean? Give them a little bit of an aid. Okay, come back. Reward that. Good, good.
Good job, fatty girl.
And break and play, break.
What, break.
Yeah,
Good job, girl.
Okay, so now, since she can stay that long, let's do a recall from here all the way to here. And I'll just move this to the side a little bit.
And place.
There we go. Good.
And I go over here.
Right to here. And then recall.
Okay. Come.
Nice.
Good.
Perfect.
Girl.
And then break and search and break.
Break. Search. Okay.
She not
Search.
missing nothing. Break.
Break. Good girl, honey.
All right, Candice, you did a fantastic job, girl.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, keep it up.
Thank
Don't
you
be
for
such a
teaching
stranger.
me and my family.
Got
and
Pops on board.
yeah, we got the
You know what I
fam
mean?
here, and we
Everybody just
appreciate you. It's always a good time, and you're the best. You're the best to ever do it. So
Appreciate it.
if y'all ain't coming over here, I don't know what you do with your dog, okay?